shaking right now. Guys, this is insane. Oh my gosh. Wait, I got African pompano? It's the best thing about fishing. At least out here, you never know where you're gonna pull up. Look at that. So today we're gonna go offshore on the Sea-Doo. We're fishing Jupiter, Florida. I'm gonna try some jigs and we're gonna get some live bait. Finally, the weather broke, so we're gonna finally get out there. Yeah. All right. All right. Here we go. So right now I am setting up my line with wire. So this is a stinger rig where I have a J hook in the front, treble hook in the back, and I am attaching it to my fluoro. That way if I have any fish that has teeth, like a kingfish, that's what I'm trying to target right now. A wahoo would be amazing, but I wanna make sure that I'm not gonna get a bit off. So we got that wire on there. I had another one on there, but you wanna make your stinger rigs the size of your bait. So our live bait are pilchards. So we wanna make sure that I don't have excess just treble hanging off of my pilchard. If I had goggle eyes, I would have a larger stinger rig on. That should do it though. All right, I'm gonna throw out a pilchard on my fluoro and my circle hook. So I'm looking at my Garmin. I'm looking to see if I'm marking anything. I'm looking for ledges. If there's a quick drop off, there's usually some fish that hang around that drop off. Looking for structure, rock piles. I'm looking for weed lines if I see any fish blowing up. And a good indicator of when fish are boiling or bait fish are boiling at the top are the birds. So as you can see, we saw some fish boiling up through the weeds. We have some birds around us, they're looking too. I just threw out a little live one, trying to see if we can find anything here. If not, I'm gonna go back to my spot and fish that ledge. Seeing fish between 50 and 100. Yes, yes. All right, we're hooked up on the jig. Please be a tuna. Hopefully you didn't get sharked. I think it's running from a shark. Dang it, no, 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 no. There's like 3 sharks on it. One jig down. There's just 3 sharks on it. Welcome to Jupiter. Oh my goodness. I felt it just run up at me and I was like, I don't think it's on anymore. I wasn't feeling the pressure, and so I was reeling, I thought it got off, but it was running from those sharks, so it just shot straight up. Man, that could have been a tuna. All right, we got one for the stinger rig. So we have both of our live lines set up. I have one on the stinger rig, one on the fluoro line with the circle hook. I have a smaller bait on the one with the circle hook because if it is a king or anything like that, I want it to completely swallow, and then when I pull it tight, it's gonna come out and hook that corner. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get cut off with it. With the bigger bait, I have it on the stinger rig. Now I'm just gonna jig, see if we can get anything on the jig. It doesn't get eaten by a shark. I don't know if it's on my stinger or not. Could be running from a shark, who knows? I still have one other line out, so the chances of it getting tangled are pretty high. He's under me. What are you? Whoa, that's a decent king. go. My gaff was wrapped up in my spear gun. All right, king in the boat. Woo! All right, guys, we got king number 1. Got him up before the sharks. Whew. So this is a kingfish. I like to keep these and use them for fish dip, so we're gonna smoke them. Hopefully we'll find a couple more out here. All right, first I'm gonna bleed him. And I need to get this other line situated. It's going like all the way around me. All right. That's when you know it's a good one. All right. Whew. Gonna try to find a couple more of those guys. Probably not the best color to wear out here. I wasn't sure what kind of bait. They said they'd have gogs. So I made a couple bigger ones and then I made a couple smaller ones. Really glad I made the smaller ones. I was thinking about going to my other spot too, right after this. We're drifting, I think, closer to it. I was thinking, seeing those things head at the top. Whoa, look at that shark. Hello. Okay, you. Should I go through? There you go. Hooked up. Let's get it up. Come on. Get in the boat. I got a bonita. So guys, I just caught a bonita. They look like tuna, but they definitely don't taste like it, unfortunately. They school up and they'll hit the jigs, they'll hit your live baits. They're a really pretty fish. You can see the design on its side here. Let me just push it off a little bit. They're a good bait. We like to strip them and troll them behind us. They're not very hardy, so if you were to use them as a live bait, you have to put them in the water right away and start trolling them. Otherwise, we use them as strip bait, and that's where we cut the skins off and we cut them in strips and then we troll them behind us. They're also used for bottom bait for snapper too. So I'm gonna keep this guy. He's been bleeding a bit and he fought really hard to get up here. So I'm gonna freeze him and use him for another day. That has to be a bonita. Woo! Oh, they are a lot of fun to catch. They will tire you out, but they're a lot of fun on the jig. I'm gonna get this guy back in the water as fast as I can. That wasn't as long as the fight. I think he's got a good chance to live. And get him right back in. 1, 2. Number 2. Now we want to find that tuna on the jig. Maybe it's a king. Or maybe it got sharked. We don't know yet. Ooh, wait, I saw it for a second. Kingfish! I got a king! Yes, yes, yes. On the jig. Now I just got to keep him on and get my gaff. Not the best gaff shot in the world, but I got him. Oh my gosh. When I took that run, I was like, that has to be a king. Whew. We're gonna get situated and talk to you guys in a sec. Thank God I put that wire on there. I don't know if you can get a close-up of where he got hooked. So I'm using wire assist hooks out here because if you guys can see the teeth on this thing, they cut through a lot of lines. So I try to switch out all of my assist hooks to have wire ones because it gets really frustrating when you get bit off. You can see my wire hooks though, they're all like bent up now. Those are the wire assist hooks on there. That was fun. All right. Ah! I'm hooked up. Come on, tuna. Probably too shallow for tuna, but still, that'd be epic. Woo! I got an African pompano? I got an African pompano. What? That's crazy. That's a little baby one. That's pretty. I've never caught an African pompano on the jig. He's a little baby guy. But when I brought him up, I was like, shoot, that looks like a rooster fish. That ain't gonna happen here. But I got a baby African pompano. How cool is that? All right, I'm gonna get him dehooked, back in the water. Wow, that dorsal fin is so cool. Look at that. All right, let's get him back in the water. That is such a cool fish. There he goes. I don't think I ever realized they had a dorsal like that. That's so cool. That was pretty. That was a surprise. So with my waypoints, I'm not looking for an exact spot. I'm not looking for structure or anything on the bottom, but I have timed it out where I know if I stop here, I can get 2 lines out and have my jig ready to go right when it drops off. So that's why I'm being particular about where I'm stopping. Oh. Maybe a sailfish? Oh, it's hitting at the top there. It's hitting at the top. It's a sailfish! Oh my gosh. It's a sail, guys. Gosh, guys, there's a shark going after him. He's right here. He's right here. Oh my gosh. This is insane. There's a shark. Oh, I'm shaking right now. Guys, this is insane. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let him run. Jump, jump, jump. Oh no. I think the shark probably just saw him. Where's that knife nut? Okay, the shark's over there, sailfish is over here. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is insane. We're gonna get this guy. I'm chasing him. I wanna get out of the area where the shark is. Hopefully give him a chance. Hopefully give me a chance to get him up too. Oh, there's a boat coming. He's right there, I can see him. I can see him. He's right here. Oh my gosh. Still fighting hard. Putting it in bait runners as soon as he kicks off. Oh my gosh. Let's go! We got him. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Tell me if the shark comes up on me. We got him, guys. Woo! Oh my gosh. That was insane. And look at that circle hook right in the corner. That is why I always have my floral line set up with a circle just in case I find somebody like this. And it happened. He's about to take me. All right, let me get that hook out and we'll get a good revival on him.
all I can say is, wow, what a day. I've never had to chase a sailfish before on a sea-doo that was getting chased by a shark. I've never seen a sailfish get chased by a shark before, but it's a first for everything, and it got wild out there. So glad that you guys were able to come along with me. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you can see more videos like it. And thank you to everybody who has already subscribed. I really appreciate y'all. And I'll catch y'all next time.